What's up, YouTube? I have been looking for a review of this fragrance right here, and Myrrhe Imperiale from Armani Prive, and I haven't found one, so I thought I would throw one out there. It's my first review. I've never done one before, but I thought it's maybe if someone else is looking for this fragrance of what it's like, I would be the first to put it out there. The bottle only comes in a 100 ml size, EDP, Eau de Parfum. It's available only at certain department stores, Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf Goodman, online. And I gotta tell you, when I first sniffed this, I was in the city with my sister-in-law and my wife and kids, and her boyfriend needed a fragrance for his father, and he had no budget. So we just happened to be in Central Park. We were by Bergdorf Goodman. We walked in, and I was looking for Amber Absolute. I thought that, not Amber Absolute, I'm sorry, Amber Orient. Amber Absolute, of course, is from Tom Ford. And when I went in there, they said they had discontinued it and that they came out with this one, Myrrhe Imperiale, as its replacement. And when he first gave it to me to sniff, I was honestly blown away. It's one of the best fragrances I have ever smelled. And I've been on this fragrance journey for about a year or so now, and I've smelled a lot of stuff, and this, man, this is really good stuff. It's pricey though. It's about $280, and with tax, $304 if you're here in New Jersey. If you're in New York, it's probably going to cost you $310 because of the higher sales tax over there. And on a first spray, it gives you not exactly Catholic Church type of smell, but a little more luxurious. Like, it makes me think myrrhe, like what the kings must have of the Middle East must have smelled like in those palaces, like even 2,500 years ago. This is what that whole scene must have smelled like. And I think it's just amazing, simply amazing. And so that myrrhe note, I work outdoors, and I feel it like that opening kind of blast that first comes out, the top notes, I guess. I smell it for a good 4 hours at least, and it starts to die down, and I start to smell that like a vanilla coming out, and it pretty much stays like that for like the 8-9 hours that it lasts. Now I'm a UPS driver, and I live on my route, so I come home for lunch and I usually reapply anyway because we're just out there so late every day. So around that 5-6 hour mark, that's usually when I come, home for lunch, and I reapply just to experience it again for my own enjoyment. Now, this is a fragrance that is not gonna wow too many people. I've had some people, say, hey, wow, that smells really good, what are you wearing? Because sometimes I'll layer it. I like to layer it with just one shot of Tom Ford Noir de Noir, and this as an accent. And they kind of work well together, at least in my opinion. It doesn't get the compliment or the wow factor like a Ventus would get, a cologne like that. But this is something for someone, if you really like incense-based fragrances, and you don't really have a budget, you don't care, I would absolutely recommend Myrrhe Imperiale from Armani Prive. I started out with this one, Oud Royale, as my first purchase because I'm a oud fanatic, and I thought this was amazing when I first smelled it too. But had they had Myrrhe Imperiale out when I got this one, I would have probably just bought that one. I mean, I still love this one, but this one is just so beautiful. And I gotta give the compliments to the guys from Armani Prive and L'Oreal. I think they're the ones who make it, but I mean, they did a really, really good job on this fragrance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope it's helpful to whoever is looking for this particular fragrance. Alright, take care.